Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Never Watch Alone, where me, Mitch, Nemo, and a few of our friends provide running commentary for fan films. I'm here with Mitch Nemo. Yo, Mitch.
Good evening.
Angela Arreaga, our stream mom. Hey, stream mom.
Hey, dear.
And Kefk and Lottie. What up?
Hi. Hi.
Oh no, she's possessed.
He's not possessed.
Sorry.
That's what happens when a ferret encounters the catnip. Hasn't anyone
Yes.
been paying attention to my articles?
Sorry.
Before I begin, I want to direct people's attention to the GoFundMe's and the pinned comment in chat and in my description. You will find 5 GoFundMe's for James Colley, Angela Arreaga, Moonshock, The Hey Camel, and Maddy. Everybody falling on hard times and they could use a little assistance. Anything you can give, greatly appreciate it. What up, stream uncle? How you been?
Don't start the stream, Uncle.
Hey,
thing, 'cause
brother.
That's gonna be his name in my head now. I don't think there's that. I think I'm stuck there. I need a crowbar and an ice pick to get my brain right. Meanwhile, for my own stream, good evening, everyone. Welcome to another fantastic adventure of watching stuff. Of course, Tyr already introduced everyone, so there's no need to double dip that. I do want to address something, though. Let me get a swig of coffee. Someone had commented about how we talk over the movie when we do these things, and there's a reason for that. There's actually 2 reasons, because sometimes the content is, for example, like my show Growing Up Nemo, where I go through and watch old children's shows that I've grown up with. Well, those are copyrighted material, and I have to talk over those to make it transformative, so I do a running commentary. And some of it's insightful, some of it's funny, some of it's just talking about the effects and how corny they are. But in cases like this, where we're dealing with a fan film that has no copyright in and of itself to violate, the reason that we're doing a fan film is because we want to promote the filmmaker, and the best way to do that is to give you a taste of what they've put together, what they present, what they've made, and give you a good reason to go watch it on their channel. And the best way to do that is for us to not shut up during the movie. But I guarantee you there's going to be spots we'll shut up during the movie. Because this is, yeah, it's getting us a view, but it's also to direct more people to the filmmaker's content.
Yes. So they'll make more.
Yes. Because I got to tell you, with and so far we've really only done Womp Stomp Films and their Never Hike Alone series. And Womp Stomp Films needs more people to view. I mean, they've got plenty of people viewing, make no mistake. They just crossed 4 million views on Never Hike Alone 2.
Sweet.
But I got to tell you, man, more is better. And if you like what you see here, go watch the real film on their channel. We're here in part to promote them and to give more people a taste so that they get over there and watch. But, you know, in the description to my video, you'll find a link to Womp Stomp Films' YouTube channel and to their Twitter page. So you can go and comment. And people at Womp Stomp Films are very, I can't think of the right word. They're not snotty. They're good people.
Down to earth.
Yeah, they're human, and I think you'll see that translate in this movie.
You'll also find them in my description as well. You'll find their Twitter and you'll find their YouTube channel. Please, honestly, give these guys some love.
Absolutely. Are you ready?
Yes.
I'm all set.
Let me change the.
Oh, there we go. Oh, look at that. It's all, oh my God, it's all red and bloody. I'm only doing that because I hate silence.
Let's see. It looks great on there. Let me.
Yeah, look at all that chapter stuff. Wow. Cool.
Let's begin.
All right.
Remember, students, this will be on the test, so take notes.
No.
Another beautiful drone shot, man.
Yes.
Yeah. Spitter. Kill the spitter.
Why do I get the feeling he's doing this in Crystal Lake?
Oh, what do you think? He's going to be up in Big Bear? God, I remember those little fishing poles for kids.
Watch out, kid. There's a rabbit Jason on the loose.
What did I tell you about coming out here alone?
I just wanted to go fishing.
Okay, but it's not safe for you to be out here by yourself.
I know. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Don't be sorry, kid. Be careful.
Just, let me know next time. Okay?
Okay. I promise.
Okay, good.
Why does
Is
the
it because
guy
of
make
Jason?
me all creeped out?
What's that?
Where did you hear that name?
The guy creeps me out.
At school.
The old man?
They
Yeah.
said he drowned in the lake.
Because he's a good actor?
Yes.
Waiting.
I mean, that's Tommy Jarvis.
Waiting for what?
Tom Matthews
They're
playing
both
Tommy
Tommy
Jarvis.
Jarvis.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, they are.
Aren't they both? Yeah. Yeah, they're
To
both
pull me
Tommy.
down with him.
Jump scare! Nice
Okay, I was
transition.
gonna say dream.
I love that
Very well
transition.
done.
Only thing that would make that transition better if he woke up really sweaty.
Yeah.
Sorry you didn't listen to me. Take a nap, Junior. Kill my friend. No!
Did you notice the Roy mask?
Oh, hey. Yeah, keep going right.
So at the end of the last film, it implied that he got away with the. Oh shit!
Very true, brother.
This music is awesome.
Yeah. Epic stare down.
Poke it out.
Title shot. The movie.
Again, a good drone shot.
Yeah, I know they're. Womp Stomp Films is really good at this. Anna Campbell's really awesome in this movie too.
Okay.
She plays Dr. Hill.
There we go.
But this movie does it does overlap a bit with the last one. In that it's not this happened then that happened kind of sequel. There's a little bit of overlap.
I feel like Allie's seen this before.
Oh, Allie has. Allie's a big fan. Good evening, Allie. I'm sorry I haven't said anything. I can't see you on the YouTube chat because I have only got my Rumble chat open where I can see it.
If you go
I'm working
to
with
the,
one monitor.
Mitch, if you go, you can see her on the StreamYards.
So that'll present a difficulty streaming it for me because if I start alt-tabbing between things, it somehow decides to interrupt the visual element streaming. Which is annoying. I mean, I have to sit extremely still to do this. So Tommy gets into the mode here. He's looking for somebody. He ain't gonna stop until he finds it. I love it.
Again, these are some great cinematic shots.
I know. They're beautiful. You gotta wonder about shots like that. Is it Tommy's subconscious saying that you were the monster? Every bit as much as Jason. You know, you gotta wonder about those things sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's great because the movie's not telling us what to think. It's going, hey, what do you suppose this means? And we get to answer it for ourselves, and that's beautiful filmmaking.
Sheriff?
What did I tell you about coming up here, Jarvis?
Yeah, I was just...
Oh my god, he got old.
Jesus Christ.
Yep.
You see that sign?
Where the red dot goes, you
It says
bang!
to
Wait,
stay
sorry,
the
sorry,
fuck
sorry.
out. Why is that so hard? I know what you're doing up here. I know what you're doing. Living in the past. Stirring up ghosts. There's nothing up here for you, Jarvis. It's time to move on.
Is that what you told your deputy's wife?
You son of a bitch.
She's still out here, Sheriff, and you know it.
Then tell me something, wise guy. How come every time I come up here, the only thing I find is you?
If you think I'm up to something, Sheriff, then why don't you go check out the camp for yourself? Unless you know, you're too much of a chicken shit.
Wait, was Was he putting up his index finger? Why did he put up his index finger?
I don't think he did.
Oh.
Asshole.
Aren't they about the same age?
Should be.
One looks a
Probably-
lot older than the other.
Probably within 5 to 7 years, I'd say. The thing I like about this, and this shows you that Sheriff Rick Cologne is not just a dick. He's not abusing his power as sheriff.
Yeah.
All right. Trail junkie tip of the week. Wilderness finds are really expensive, so.
Well,
avoid
you're
all
gonna
costs.
die.
Pun intended.
Hope not.
I really wish they
those
found the
guys
other
are the
guy's
best.
video.
Think,
This is the other guy.
Yeah.
Okay, this is that
Oh.
I
guy.
think I'm just gonna stay.
Yeah, like I
This
said,
guy
there's,
is dead.
So I'll check in with you guys soon.
there's overlap between the two films.
Okay,
Right.
now I
Um,
understand.
Sorry, guys. Oh,
Yeah.
Does that mean somebody
Dun,
found
dun,
his
checking with you
video?
guys soon.
What's
No,
that?
this is him taking the video itself.
Yeah, he hasn't made it to Crystal Lake yet.
Okay.
And it's oh god, this is my favorite scene. I mean, I've got a lot of favorite scenes, but I don't know if I should shut up about it. But something happens here that I absolutely love, and I'm afraid to wait till the end of the movie to point it out, in case no one remembers.
Dr. Hill?
What?
First, we're playing with
I'm
this
sorry.
quiet moment in the audio.
What are you doing here?
I work here.
No, I thought you were taking time off.
I was.
Her son died.
My first day back.
Oh,
Yeah,
well,
her
then
son is
In the first one.
welcome back.
yeah,
in the
and never
snow.
hike in the
Thank
snow.
you.
Her son took the axe to the mouth, and now he's basically missing.
Speaking of, I should probably get inside.
And I love this
You're wrong,
interaction
dummy.
because
Yeah.
it's like they
see ya.
subconsciously recognize
Take care.
a similar trauma because they're both traumatized by Jason.
Axel! Danny, what's with the
Good luck,
books?
kids.
Cramming for a nursing exam Monday.
Oh,
Would you mind if we post up inside today? Axel's gonna help me study.
yeah, no problem. Just keep your walkies on in case we get a call.
Of course.
You got it. Okay?
Thanks, Tommy.
Yeah. Good luck with the studying.
I'm gonna need it.
You're gonna do just fine, doll.
Please don't call me that.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I don't think you are.
But I think that is a beautiful moment of unspoken commiseration between the two characters, between Tommy and Dr. Hill.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, it showcases so many things: good writing, good acting.
Hey, Chief, I'm
Good
about to head
staging
out for
even.
the night. Do you need anything?
No, I'm good. Thanks for checking in. Good night, Deputy.
You working on something?
Good night, Deputy.
Good night, Sheriff.
Just let it go, kid.
It's like on Star Trek when the captain says dismissed, it means get the hell out of my office.
Yes.
Yeah, kind of, bro.
And again, this is what I love about Sheriff Rick Cologne, is he's wrong, but that doesn't make him a bad guy.
Gino, I'm cold. Gino. Cold.
Just wrap your arms around me. Use my body heat to keep you warm.
Oh, I want to be the little spoon.
Oh no.
Oh yeah?
Somebody about to. Jason doesn't like sex.
That's not the little spoon.
I was gonna say, you forgot how
Ah!
spoons get put away, don't you?
You're gonna fornicate. Kill him. Kill him. Kill him. Kill
Like
him.
fornication.
Kill him. Blah. dun, dun, dun.
Tell
Do the
us how
sleeping
you
bag
really feel, Kefk.
Yes, I feel like they should die.
Jason rips open the side of the tent, pops his head in, and goes, "Are you sure you have protection?"
Ah!
Nope.
Oh, there's Kyle.
Dude.
Is he okay?
I don't know. He might be drunk. Just stay here. I'm gonna go check it out.
It's a trap. Don't get too close.
So now Kyle has already encountered Jason and everything at Crystal Lake, and he's on the run, if you will.
This kind of explains why they found them.
Yeah.
Hey, man. You okay, man? Whoa, 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 whoa. You all right? Where am I? Forest. You have to get out of here. Well, wait, why? Where are you going?
There's a tall guy that doesn't like sex behind you. You have to get out of here.
Yeah.
Or keep your hands to yourself. Yeah. Ah, there he is. Sorry.
Too late.
Sorry. Too late.
Don't you go back and fornicate.
Is everything okay?
Yeah, don't you fornicate.
Yeah. Yeah, everything's fine.
Jason's like, "Don't put it in there."
You know, he's probably just lost.
Do you know what?
Oh, wow.
Gino?
The last thing he saw was the back of his own
Scare
head.
me right now. I'm gonna punch you in the balls.
You have time to talk about my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ.
Nice transition again. Beautifully done.
You know, what did I tell you about the jelly?
Yeah, you'd think I'd learn my lesson by now.
Yeah, you think. Oh, Dr. Hill, welcome back. Can I get you anything?
Is the coffee maker broken?
Yeah, but we were supposedly gonna get a new one on Monday. This is fresh though, because Justin picked it up on the way in today.
Oh, thanks, Justin.
Oh, no problem.
You can clearly tell she hasn't
Hill,
been sleeping.
I just wanted to
Yes.
say that if you needed anything at all, please don't hesitate to ask, because we are all here for you.
I appreciate it. Coffee's fine for now.
That coffee in a box.
For a patient with Crohn's disease, the surgical medical nurse recommends a diet that is...
Low in fiber, high in protein and calories.
That's right. See, Mom? I knew you nailed this.
Oh, shit. Oh my god. Are you okay?
I like to think that the Jason curse affects those that didn't get hurt.
It does.
You know.
It very much
in a
does.
sense.
You need this?
See, the curse manifests not just in Jason killing people. It goes a bit deeper than that, and that's part of what makes Womp Stomp Films' interpretation of the narrative so beautifully put together.
Are you okay?
I love how it's another quiet moment
No,
too,
not
not silent this time, but quiet with the soundtrack.
Look, I've been wanting to tell you. It's a
Yes,
shame
he's
what happened to your
contemplating.
son. He seemed like
Okay,
a really
then
good kid.
silent.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Sneaky
that's what
bastards.
everyone keeps telling me. There's one thing they don't realize.
What's that?
My son is still alive. I know. It sounded crazy to me too the first time I heard it. I know my son is dead. But he didn't die, he went missing. He's still out there somewhere, and until they find him, the state won't recognize he's dead for another 7 years. I don't know what to do with that.
I didn't realize. I'm sorry.
Oh, I should have dumped all that on you anyway.
No, it's okay. I get it. To tell you the truth, I'm surprised you came back at all.
I've thought about leaving. I think about it all the time. But I just can't bring myself to do it.
Poor lady.
I feel like I'd be leaving him behind.
Loading. My
Yeah.
intestines hurt.
I know the feeling.
Oh, sorry.
Westwood County Dispatch requesting ambulance transport.
You should get that.
Yeah, Dr. Hill, look, if there's anything you need, anything at all, just let me know.
So they keep telling me.
Wessex County Dispatch requesting ambulance transport. Hello.
See what I mean? It's
Dispatch.
this is the other thing that I love about these films is that
Hey, 26. Have a bit of a hike for you.
the writing has grown up with the original audience.
Way out on Cunningham Road.
These aren't just stupid slasher films. There's heart and humanity about them.
Yes.
And I think it's a big portion of what makes them work.
How dare you call the original stupid slasher films? How dare you mention
That's
that?
not what
my
I-
childhood.
Not the original Kefk. Pretty much everything after Tommy Jarvis.
Well, no, not even that. It's what I'm saying is slasher films are fun.
Yes.
Okay, they're a nice romp. But if that's all you do is a romp in a series of films, it's gonna limit its lifespan.
Well,
Womp
yeah,
Stomp
but I mean,
Films. I'm saying Womp Stomp Films has proven that you can do a more serious take without making it
Unenjoyable.
What happened?
yeah, without making it boring.
Yeah.
I mean, no, I understand what you're saying. I do. I mean, injecting Jason in space, fine, stupid. Making him worm thing that jumps into other people, that's even stupider. Yeah.
It's more than you think.
But the movies still have fun moments. Jason in Space is hilarious.
Oh,
yes. Only this time he's a big bag of shit.
I mean,
Only
it's a
up to us to
perfect
save his
example
ass.
of a popcorn film. I love that movie.
And it goes to Manhattan.
Then. Thanks.
You're welcome. Have a good night.
One evening in Manhattan.
Well, no, Jason Punches Vancouver kind of leaves me cold.
Yeah.
Wow, these are kills we didn't get to see too.
Yeah.
Nope, you can't have the wheel. Can't drive with the thing through your throat. No.
And the other element here is that Jason's not just a stupid killer.
What the hell is going on back here?
There's an intelligence behind what he does.
Didn't sound like it a second ago.
It's all good, Tom.
I mean, it's like, from Jason's point of view, a lot of what he does in these films by Womp Stomp is intelligent. There's a logic and a relatable logic behind what he does.
Yeah, but even look at that. Now he pushed the car away, not giving a chance to look into the car and see that. Oh, why hadn't she left yet?
Right.
You know.
He's a guy keep the road tidy. What are you talking about here?
Oh, my bad.
You don't want no wrecks.
Hey, what's up?
I think there might be someone else in the forest.
What makes you say that?
Something the patient said. He made it sound like there was someone else out there with him.
The ranger said she didn't
Man,
see
it's a
anyone.
book of lore.
I don't know. Maybe we should call it in just in case?
Yeah, sure.
Thanks, Tommy.
Yeah, no problem. Dispatch, this is Rescue 26, over.
This is where we see a different perspective on some of the stuff we saw in the first movie.
Yeah.
Dispatch, do you copy, please, over? Hey, 26, this is Dispatch.
I've always wondered why he let him go.
We may have another lost hiker out here at Cunningham Road, over.
That's short.
You have a description of the individual? Yeah, that's a
Well,
negative.
the cameraman is anyway.
Oh, no. Jason's gotten short.
What the hell was that?
Let go of me!
Tommy?
No small the more.
I think there's something wrong with Tommy. You go check
Okay,
on
but
him?
that's first Friday the 13th, and that's before they made him That was before C.J. Graham, and then
Wow,
the
he got
whole thing
headbutted.
had to be told Jason. Yes. Ooh.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That axe gets around.
Yes, it does.
Sorry.
I actually
Kefk's
still
loving that
haven't
one.
seen that one, brother. The only one I haven't seen.
That tickled Kefk pretty good.
Axe to meet you.
Sorry.
No.
Oh man, that music right at that scene.
Oh, the music's beautiful in these, man.
Hey, maggot head! Remember me, asshole?
Oh, all these years you haven't got a better fucking insult. Come on.
Hey, you undead
Well,
fuck.
It's the dead
Okay,
of the
we'll
night,
watch it
early
next
morning.
week.
Come on, he's already near the end of his shift. He's just been hit in the head. Cut him a break.
Every time someone says his name, though, I keep hearing the whole Tommy, die, die, die.
Oh,
yeah,
Part
part
4.
I think part 4 is probably my favorite in the original run.
Dispatch, this
Yeah,
is-
that
we were
was
just
that
attacked.
was a really
My
good one.
team is dead. Call the sheriff and tell him to get out of Cunningham Road now.
I think that's one of Corey Feldman's best movies, to be honest.
Yeah.
It is one of Corey Feldman's best movies. I'll give you that. My favorite one, I want to say was 3, the one with Shelley and the nerdy guy with the old porno films.
Yeah. Oh, the guy with the old porno was part 4 too, I believe.
You're talking about
Okay.
Yeah,
it's
that was-
got a
Wasn't
death curse.
Wasn't Crispin Glover in that one too?
Yeah, in
Yeah.
part 4. Yeah, he was
Yeah.
Dancing Man. I can't remember the character's name because I'm getting old. And all the details, just
It's got a death curse.
that's Crazy Ralph. I remember that one.
Yeah, Crazy Ralph.
I believe Miguel Nunez was in 1 too. He was in
Who?
Miguel Nunez. I'll put him up later. Him and his girlfriend were singing in the in the outhouse.
Oh yeah, the Ooh Baby song. Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
And
that's
when
right.
she
Oh my
they cut her
God.
throat, he's breathing. You could. Yeah.
That I think was 5 when Tommy was in the mental hospital.
Yeah.
Well, no, he was at Pinehurst. There was a halfway house after he got out of the mental hospital.
I promise you I'll have a fresh pot of coffee waiting for you in the morning.
All I really remember about that one
Whoa,
is
she
the
almost
chick
got
that does the
flamed.
robot really good.
Yeah, that was the damned enchiladas movie.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on, I'll get you a stretcher.
Not me. The kid.
I didn't know that guy's name.
I need some help here.
I always know him as the guy from Tour of
Get him
Duty.
into the OR, prep for surgery.
Reggie the Reckless, the little kid in that movie. was
Yes.
Attention, nurse.
awesome. Again, another movie with the.
What's going on? Okay, tell me.
You know, my rule is I hate kids in movies, but Corey Feldman nailed it. Reggie the Reckless nailed it.
I'll do my best.
1, 2, 3, go.
I think the kid who played
Actually,
Reggie the
I've
Reckless
served
played
lesson
Dudley
before.
on
You're gonna
Different
be
Strokes.
okay.
I think you're right. Or Bud on the Cosby Show.
Oh, I have a harder time remembering Bud.
You can see him.
Yeah, I loved. Sometimes I think the curse manifests through post-traumatic stress. You know, the curse isn't simply the magical world intruding on ours. It's it's the many ways in which people are touched by the events of Crystal Lake.
He's still out there. He's still out there.
You know, the
He's still out there. He's still out
like Dr. Hill has never encountered Jason, but she's touched by the curse because of what happened to her son.
Yeah.
Hey,
Same thing with Rick.
am I the only one that comes in on time anymore?
But yeah, really quick, back to child actors before I forget about it. The actress from Abigail did really well.
Hey,
I do
what are you doing in
recommend that
here?
movie.
Oh, sorry, Chief. Just want to get this hung before you.
This is I think that guy plays Jason
Alan?
also.
Yeah, Chief. You okay?
Along with Vin DeSanti.
What's wrong, Chief?
Hey, Rick! You're back!
I would imagine that Rick is also touched a little.
Well, yeah, he is. Because it was his boss who got killed in part 6. And God only knows what happened to Megan from part 6. She probably just left Crystal Lake. Rick had Mabry. Mabry was the one the deputy just saw was the one who stuck around and never hiked in the snow.
Tommy
And got killed by Jason.
Yeah, him.
What did he say?
He reported multiple homicides on Cunningham Road. He told me to tell you Jason is back.
So if
Bullshit.
Sir, he sounded pretty serious.
I'm sure he did. Or he just
I love how
wants to
Rick is an
drive
asshole
back
but not
out
a
there
villain.
so he
I
can
just love
take
that.
a shit on my hood.
Sir, I'll drive out there, save you the trip.
No, I'm not going to let him drag anybody else back into this. I got it.
I'd like to imagine
I'm
he
sorry,
did it to
Sheriff.
protect his
I
men.
didn't mean to cause any trouble.
Well, yeah, that's the post-traumatic stress kind of thing that Rick is dealing with. And it's Jason related.
Bet you 20 drove his shits on his hood.
I'll take that back.
See, this is what's great. You can have a funny moment without detracting from the drama. But you have to be smart about it. You don't have to make it uproariously funny, but it does have to at least be amusing.
Yes.
People driving by, Jason walking alongside the road, we ain't stopping for that motherfucker.
I would stop for him.
Okay, now we know why Kefk is now
Why she down out to drive?
Look, I'd be the first one to die in a Friday the 13th movie. I'm not gonna lie. I'd be like, give me a hug!
I love how
I
he put
tested
it
that
inside
too.
the road.
Cause I tested that theory out too at the Haunted Woods and Barb we used to work at. The first time Jason jumped out at me, I started hugging him to death and knocked him over. Oh, I was lucky it was my brother in the costume though.
Oh
Yeah.
wow.
I like how
thought
Jason
my
put
brother
the
loved Jason. Wow.
full. Don't open the car. Don't do it.
Open the car. Do it.
Open the blast door. Open the blast door. Sorry, went to somewhere else.
Oh, Christ.
She dead.
He put it all in there.
Yep.
They all dead.
Deputy Dodge, come in. Do you read?
Go ahead, Sheriff.
Put out an APB on Tommy Jarvis.
What's the charge?
Multiple homicides.
What is? Uh-huh.
Maybe that's why Tommy's got decoy
Are you
voice
sure you don't wanna
mask
help with
around.
that?
No, I'm
You're
almost
putting it
done.
on and going out and killing people.
Um,
Putting
so
on the
what kind
wrong
of
mask. How
accident
dare
was
you?
it exactly?
Look, could you just leave me alone for a minute, please?
No.
Okay. Yeah. Sorry.
You're
Sorry, I
supposed
asked
to say
questions.
no.
Tommy,
Did you make it?
he's gonna be okay.
Good. Okay, good.
He lost a lot of blood. 3 cracked ribs, concussion. But what worries me the most are the multiple large stab wounds. And you don't look so hot either. What the hell happened out there?
I don't even know where to begin.
Takes a lot of effort to give people multiple
You're
large
Yeah.
stab wounds, lady.
Yeah.
They're dead.
What? How?
We were attacked.
Multiple large step. I'm sorry.
A thing.
Jason Voorhees.
That's
Not possible.
he's not real.
So I've been told. The thing is, he is real. I know because he killed my mother, my friends, others. And now this is all my fault.
What does that mean?
I killed Jason when I was 12 years old, only he didn't die. He took up this space inside of my head until I couldn't take it anymore. So I dug up his grave. I tried to destroy his corpse, but
you reanimated him
fucked it all up.
instead with a lightning bolt.
he used me to come back. And
That
this
does
town
not
has been
sound
paying
right.
The price ever since.
That really does
This
not
is crazy.
sound good.
I know how it sounds. Magic. Look, I was at the crime scene the night Mark went missing. I know it was Jason Voorhees.
Yeah, I'm getting the sheriff.
Now,
It
you do
sounded
that,
a little
and
bit.
I promise
like
you, you'll never get the
confused,
answers you're looking for about
Jason
Mark.
for Vigo.
This town has a past that no one wants to talk about. Another missing person is a lot easier to sweep under the rug than a bunch of unexplained murders.
Are you saying that my son was murdered? And you knew all this time?
Say that
Why
to
are
her.
you just telling me now?
Without proof, you would have never believed me. Whatever happened to that hiker could be the key. That's why I need to talk to him.
But in his condition, I don't know when that will be.
This can't wait. Lives are at stake.
Yeah, 'cause clearly this time they pissed Jason off.
Yeah.
He coming to town.
So you're telling me that thing's a camera?
Yeah, he's been filming
Boomer.
something out there. There. That's everything.
And again, it's good storytelling, Tommy being a boomer like that.
Mm-hmm.
Show me.
Check 1, 2. Hey everyone, Kyle McLeod here, checking in on another.
Wait, I know this guy.
You do?
Yeah, he's a YouTuber.
A what?
It's an internet thing. Mark used to
Kill
watch
it.
his channel.
Oh, sorry.
Hiking tips.
So what, he films himself walking around in the forest?
Pretty much.
Yeah. People actually watch that?
You'd be surprised.
Camp Crystal Lake.
Here we go.
Can't believe it. All because of some stupid ghost story. Seeing a lot of these red ribbons around the camp, I think it's a way to mark the crime scenes.
You found something, all right.
I think someone was living here. A birthday prayer for you. If there's any joy that you wish for, God grant and may gladden your way.
I like to think they're watching the movie within a movie.
Whoa.
Right, they're watching the movie that we watch, basically.
If there's any help you are needing, for betterment, comfort, or cheer, God grant it be sent on your birthday to stay with you year after year. Wow, that's deep. Yeah. Oh, what does that smell?
You wouldn't smell so great if you were stuck out there the whole time either.
Wow.
Here, go back. Move. Right there.
Oh my god.
Oh, is that Pamela? Or is that a
Betsy
different one?
Palmer. Yeah, Pamela Voorhees.
I know who Betsy Palmer is.
I know. I got.
As long as it's not Laura Palmer.
What? I see what you did there.
He's here.
He's there.
Hiya,
He's gonna
buddy.
get your butt.
Hello,
Quick,
I'm
open the
Jason
window, give him a
Voorhees.
hug. Oh, he's gonna open the window, give you a hug. Yay!
This is why you can't trust hospital drugs.
I like that. I like a hatchet. That's a nice hatchet. You should do with that hatchet. Put it in that hatchet.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
啊
It's okay.
Now Tommy's gonna stab him with the hatchet.
All right, this juxtaposition between him and Jason is kind of. There you go.
It's a bit irritating.
Wait.
Well, it's a manifestation of
My name is Tom.
The psychosis, yeah.
And I need your help.
It's the Voorhees crazy.
Fucked up here. Here, just have a look at this. Tell me what you see.
Where'd you find this?
It's on your camera. The question is, where did you find it?
It was at the camp.
Yeah, I know that part.
In an attic?
Do you remember the building?
No. No, everything's such a blur.
Okay. Then you have to show me.
You're joking, right?
No.
Dude, look at me. I'm not going anywhere. Can this wait?
No, it can't. Look, you went into his territory. You drew him out. And now, he's coming for you.
I didn't mean to.
And now people are dead. And there'll be more if we don't do something about it.
What? I could show you where that head thing is, and then what? How does that solve anything?
Look, I think you already know some of
All
the
right,
story.
I got a duck.
Jason drowned in the lake and
Oh,
someone
all right.
came back.
Catch you later.
Wish me luck. I'll tell you about later.
Her head.
The link to the phone where you can find it.
If we destroy
Thanks.
it,
Bye.
we'll sever the connection that keeps him coming back to this world. And we can finally send him to hell, where he belongs.
How do you know all this?
Jason goes to
I've done
heck.
my research.
Hey, that sounds like a movie. Hey.
I'm not.
Jason goes to hell.
Dr.
Part 8. Raising hell again.
Have you seen Tommy?
No, why?
Karen called into dispatch to see if she could get any info about the accident last night.
What did they say?
Axel and Denny are dead.
Oh my god.
And they're
What'd
not
you
the only
expect
ones.
with names like Axel and
Who
Denny?
I don't know.
They
but
died in the 80s. Sorry. Jason.
They think Tommy did it.
Seriously?
Yeah, do you remember the last place you saw him?
Oh, well, I checked in his rooms about an hour ago. I haven't seen him since. Do you think he left?
Maybe,
I think you're lying.
but I need to make sure.
Excuse me. Where do you think you're going?
I need to check this room.
Oh, I have a patient recovering from surgery in there. I'll be quiet.
Okay. Looks good to me. Let me know if you see anything, though, okay?
I wonder what he was going to do without a weapon or anything.
You know, I mean, if they were taking the threat seriously, there'd be more than one security guy. But they think the threat is an old ambulance driver. You know, but I don't like saying old. It sounds derogatory, but let's say past middle age ambulance driver.
Tommy,
They don't suspect what the real danger is.
So you have to explain to them what's going on.
There's no explaining. I've tried.
So what are you gonna do? Whoa, where do you think you're
I
going?
wonder how he got dressed without her seeing it.
Well, he said he needed my help, so we're going back to camp.
The hell you are? You get back in bed.
Diana, we're running out of time. Look, if you want justice for your son, then you're gonna have to trust me. It's the only way. I can't do it without his help. Or yours.
It would be really funny if every time they cut back
I could lose my license.
to Kyle.
We'll just have to make sure we don't get caught.
I like that he's in a further state of getting dressed.
Where the red dot goes, you bang.
I'm placing you under arrest for multiple homicides. Now put your hands in the air. Don't make me ask you again.
Hey, what makes you think it was Tommy?
Because he was the last one to see the victims alive. Just like your son.
You never told me any of this.
That was part of an ongoing investigation, and I couldn't share the details.
You had evidence that my son was murdered and you couldn't share the details?
Kind of busy here. What is it?
I got some asshole out here vandalizing cars.
So what? Stop it. And stay off this line.
Sir, he's telling the truth. Jason is real.
I don't know who you are, kid, but that can't be true. Because Jason doesn't exist.
Because Jason's vandalizing cars.
What's going on out there?
Jason breaks everything.
He's downgraded from homicide to vandalism.
Yep.
He's going legit.
He won't kill you, but he'll irritate the piss out of you. Oh, no, wait. He may have changed his mind.
What he needs to do is break into the hospital like the Kool-Aid man. Oh, yeah.
Hello, I'm Jason Voorhees.
That's a good prosthetic.
Holy shit.
Oh, the effects crew on this movie are really good. I mean, they're...
He just wants a hug.
Yeah.
If you quit shooting him, just give him a hug.
Wow.
See? He just wants a hug. I'll do it.
Get the shower.
Sorry.
No, did he get the shower? No, not, no!
Hey, it's a sickle from the music video.
Ow.
Ooh. And he just didn't run!
He's trying to help her lose weight, that's it.
Ouch!
See?
And that's how she lost her lunch.
Yeah.
And her breakfast.
Dropped 20 pounds real quick.
Better than Lizzo.
It would have been really embarrassing if Jason slipped right there.
What? Again, why? Situational awareness, run, full run! Again, this music is epic.
Yeah.
Oh my god. He destroyed the car.
Oh, this had like a $320,000 budget.
He's real. He's fucking real. I tried to tell you, you dick. After all these years,
You dick.
I'm sorry.
Well, at least he
so,
admits it.
So sorry.
Guys, we gotta hide. Come on. Come on.
That's what I mean, though. Rick isn't a villain. He's just an asshole.
Why on earth would you want to hide? Just give him a hug. Sorry. I have one track mind here.
The mask is off-putting.
No, it's not. It's adorable.
To them.
Kev's gonna save the world with a hug.
Why not?
Guys, we need to get out of here. No.
You know, the smallest act of kindness can be the difference between life or death.
How can you expect to replace a battery with that psycho walking around?
Wait a second. I have a plan.
One well-timed fart because it's funny
And when I
can prevent a
grab that
homicide.
battery and
at
run
the end
like
of the day.
hell. No, you don't know what you're dealing with. I think it's the other way
One little
around.
chuckle, one
Oh,
little
shit.
good feeling might be the
He's gonna do
difference.
something. Hey, Jason!
Yeah. Jason's like, you talking to me?
Wherever the red dot goes,
You bang.
you bang. Suck lead, fuckhead.
Okay, I gotta give
Said
it
it in the movie. I've been saying that the whole stream and he actually said it.
Okay, suck lead fuckhead is an epic line to die on.
I agree.
Holy shit.
Follow me. Follow me. Come on. Come on! I'm not afraid of you! I'm not afraid of you!
Let's see, if this was made by modern Hollywood, fucking Sheriff Rick Cologne would have been doing gun kata or some bullshit.
Yeah, he.
And that would have cheapened everything. This is very well done.
Oh shit!
Jason's like, no, you don't.
Oh!
Ow!
Crunch.
Go! Tommy, go! Start the fucking
Jason's just leaving chunks of people behind him.
Go the other way!
Jason's a great example of being good at your craft.
Yes.
So was Womp Stomp Films.
Oh god. Sheriff is now he is the unsung hero of this movie.
Sheriff Rick?
Yes.
In many ways, yeah.
No.
He's the hero that doesn't make it to the end.
Yes.
I love that. Jason don't care. He's gonna go walk through the lake to get to where he's going. He's taking a shortcut. All the other assholes, they gonna drop around the lake.
I'm gonna go through that motherfucker.
Jason's got an underwater crosswalk that he can utilize. There's Kyle with a shovel. Holy shit!
You got anything for me?
Dr. Hill, I need you to go into town and get help while we search the camp.
That monster murdered my son. I am going with you.
If this doesn't work out, then I need you to tell people what happened here. Please trust me on this.
Actually, I'm down to drive.
No, you're gonna show me where the head is, remember?
Shit.
If I come back and you're gone,
you gonna man up.
This place to the ground.
Be my guest. Come on.
Good luck.
Oh shit.
It's interesting. Pamela was out for revenge for the death of her son, and Dr. Hill is kind of in that same boat here.
But at least with hers is more directed. She has a focus.
Right, because Jason drowned while the whole camp was ignoring him.
Closer to the lake.
Yeah.
So, the focus in the revenge that Pamela was seeking to achieve was much wider spread.
Yeah.
At least Diana knows who specifically is to blame.
Yeah.
But it's a fun parallel. And again, it's a parallel that's not saying, hey, when Jason died and Pamela went nuts. This is just like that. Remember, kids? It's more subtle. And therefore more effective.
Like, does he have axes everywhere?
I like that. Yeah, you gotta have axes everywhere, Tier.
Look,
You gotta
Jason
be
believes in
prepared.
being prepared.
Yes, okay.
Where's Lake Archery? Never mind, I'm being a dick.
It's right there.
There's Lake Archery,
Let's
right
go.
there.
Both of us?
Yeah. I don't know where the head is. Come on.
Fucking hate this place.
This has turned into a full-blown mission, and I love it.
I love how he doesn't manage to run. He just walks rather fast.
That's right.
Oh yeah, Jason,
Right
again,
there.
we don't see everything Jason does.
It was right there.
We gotta find it.
And it's a great way
He
to
stopped running after part 1.
it's a great way to maintain his mystery.
What are they looking for?
Pamela's head.
Oh.
Because Tommy believes that Pamela's head is the
There's Pamela.
the means to
Found it. Shit.
put an end to Jason's rampage.
What do I do now?
Drop it.
Mommy.
We have to destroy that
What do
head.
we do now? We get the fuck out of Dodge. Nice.
Yes.
Well, I guess nobody's got head now. What?
Again?
I almost wonder what would, firearms clearly don't work. So would you be better served by some sort of a bladed tool?
Piece of shit.
You remember when Kyle said looks like a piece of shit to me in the first movie about that shovel?
It is a piece of shit.
Yep. Well, going up against an axe, naturally, it would be.
It's behind you.
Oh, shit.
Tommy Jarvis, you have failed this camp.
Ooh.
See? Jason's got them all stashed around. He knows he might need them. Jason's not a moron.
This is no boy.
That's right, asshole. You pissed off somebody's mother. Now, have you noticed that they've essentially put the same marks in this hockey mask that were in the original?
Mm-hmm.
It's not going to be enough.
Double tap!
Stay right where you are. Help is on its way.
Lop the head off.
You don't understand. You have to leave before... Oh, no. Go. Run. Get out of here.
Hey! Maggot dick!
You looking for this?
That's a worse insult.
Maggot dick.
Hey, put Pamela down.
Shit.
Mommy.
I love the escalations in this movie. This is filmmakers who know how to escalate the story.
Yes.
She's trying to get away.
Oh no, the head floats away, winds up in Manhattan.
Yeah.
So Jason has
Goes
to
back
move.
to Manhattan to get her.
Do you have the head?
Yeah, it's right here.
Well, destroy it! Destroy it. What?
Oh shit. Use the head of the shield.
Gives a whole new meaning to the concept of a human shield.
Yeah.
Aww, poor baby. Can I give him a hug now?
Oh, mommy.
Mom, you don't know that. Oh God! Why you do that? Why you so?
It's okay. It's okay. Mommy's here. Mommy's here.
So this is actually happening. They're actually fucking seeing his mother talk to him.
I don't know if they're seeing her, but Jason, according to Vin DeSanti, Jason this is real. This is really happening. Pamela does show up. Tommy shouts, "There can be only one."
Yes.
And usually the quickening is more like blue lightning and less black goo.
Now he absorbs his power, becomes the new strongest one.
He's dead. They killed him.
You good?
You're never gonna get that hug.
I love that.
I'm never gonna get that fucking hug.
Is it done?
I'm back, Tommy.
Tommy, can you hear me? Come on, Tommy, stay with me.
It's 15 past the hour. We're getting some breaking news. It was a long night for anyone unlucky enough to be awake.
You're gonna love some stuff here, Captain.
Early this morning, but
An unidentified man went on a killing spree, totaling 12 deaths, including
She was in
We go live now
one of the
to a
movies. I
news
can't remember which one
the
now.
mayor of Crystal Lake, Paul Owen.
What's happened to our community over
This
the last
guy?
24 hours is an
That's Shelley from Part 3.
We have been
yeah.
asked to say goodbye to so
That's Larry
many
Zerner.
and
He's
so
now an
much
entertainment
staff,
lawyer.
including our beloved sheriff,
Oh, yeah, Shelley.
Rick Cologne. To the victims and their families, I offer my sincere condolences. Nothing can replace the loss of a loved one. My heart goes out to you all. I would like to thank the FBI
more
for
tags.
continuing this
Yep.
investigation, and I want to assure all of the Crystal Lake community that we are doing everything in our power to find justice.
And now she gets to see her son.
At least the monster that killed him is gone.
Yep. Again, the music's really well done here too. It's not, you know, it's heartfelt, but it's not like super sappy, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, it's invoking an emotion, but not.
Hey.
But not insisting on it.
I thought you'd be on the road by now.
I was just about to, but I want to talk to you about something first.
Okay, what's up?
I think it's the proof you're looking for, right? I mean, I figured if anyone needs it, it'd be you.
Thanks, but that's behind me now. Whatever you do with that thing is your call. Good choice. So what's next for you now? More adventures in the forest?
I think I'm taking my last hike for a while.
Probably a good idea.
Yeah. Hey.
Now he's going to relocate to
Thanks for the life,
Haddonfield.
man.
No kid. Thank you.
Ah,
My shoulder.
Oh.
there's your hug, Kefk.
Yay! That's not the hug I wanted.
I should get going.
Yeah. Don't want to keep her waiting.
I'll see you on the trails, Travis.
Yeah.
Kyle out.
Take care, kid.
It sucks that Rick Grimes dies before
Rick Grimes.
Rick Grimes.
Rick Cologne.
Cologne. My bad.
Rick Grimes.
Rick Cologne dies just as he learns the truth, and again he goes out like a motherfucking G.
I have a new theory about this film.
What's the theory?
I can't tell you yet, because the movie's not over.
Then we need to get a needle and thread in Jason's head and sew it back on.
That might work.
No.
Ah, yay!
Again, what they should have done is what they done with was it Freddy? Like bury his body in multiple locations.
Well, I'm deep in the gutter. Mama, please bring me home.
Playboy. It's. I think everyone did a fantastic job with the acting.
Yes.
Which is, that's probably in part due to the directing as well. I think it's very beautifully done on those levels. But we'll get to that.
These some talented actors. And I bet you they were brought together by love of the film.
In many cases, yeah. I mean, that's kind of the nature of fan films. Tracy Savage, that's the, there's Larry Zerner. Tracy Savage, I believe, was in... See, this is what I mean. My memory fails me so many times now.
We have the interwebs. Let's look it up.
Yeah. I think she was in 3, 4, or 7. That's how my brain works.
Filmography. Part 3 as Debbie. Crystal Lake Memories. Herself. That's it.
But these people, everyone who worked on this film, top notch.
Oh, most definitely.
And especially if you look at the budget, it's just this is one of those things that boggles me. This is one of those things where, Hollywood would probably try to make this for $20 million.
Shit.
Uh-oh.
That looks good. What's up, everybody? My name's Ryan, but you probably know me better under the handle Hikerman 5000. Anyway, I am, or I guess was, a huge fan of Kyle McLeod's Trailer Junkie channel. Like, that dude was the best. But it's been a few months since anything's been uploaded to the Trailer Junkies YouTube channel. I tried reaching out to Kyle, but I haven't heard anything back. All the Trailer Junkies social media has gone dark. And it looks like we won't be hitting him back anytime soon.
Do that last line one more time.
And it looks like we won't be getting him back anytime soon.
Okay.
So after some reflection on that a little bit, I decided to create my own fan version of the Trail Junkies and pick up where Kyle left off. As you probably already know, Kyle disabled the download for the Wessex County Trail package on the forum. Lucky for me, I already snagged a copy of the map before he did that. It's a copy of the map!
Oh, God, no.
Not sure what happened to Kyle, but I really love this community.
I love how this is making fun of how some YouTubers do their content.
So I guess I'll have some more updates.
Sounds more like a shock jock or some morning radio station type. I don't know.
It amuses me.
Yes.
Now, if you remember, early in the first Never Hike Alone, Kyle actually says, "I'm talking to you, Hiker Man 5000."
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Were you looking for more?
Oh yeah.
After credit kind of scenes. I don't think there is another one.
I mean, it gives a good part 3 if they're needed or if they're wanted.
Oh yeah, there's the story is left open-ended enough for there to be more, which is as it should be.
Mm-hmm.
But as far as I know, at the moment, there are no plans to do that because they're looking to do more original content at this point. Now, if someone comes in and says, "Hey, here's $5 million, go make a Friday the 13th movie," they'll jump on it. Because who wouldn't, you know?
Mm-hmm.
That's the thing, you know. Womp Stomp Films could do with $500 what big Hollywood could not do with $100 million.
All right, Kefk. Did you take notes?
Well, before we do that, did you? I don't have any action in my chat. Do you have any action in yours?
Oh yeah, a lot of action. We have the Stream Uncle and Ali G, and then we just got BG in there.
All right, let's. What am I trying to do here? This.
Go from the top here.
There we go.
Someone needs to teach the kid how to fish with a bobber stop ring. Really?
You're gonna pick on a little kid fishing? What's the matter with you? Okay, now I'm over looking at the chat.
And we have Kyle the best.
Yeah, honestly, I agree with Vin DeSanti. Andrew Lady needs to be in more stuff. He's extremely likable and charming, and as a straight man, he's a good-looking dude. He needs to be in more stuff.
I agree.
Alex says I could watch
overlap
this
with the
day.
films, kind of how 4 begins with the ambulance taking Jason away in 3.
Yes.
Ali G, he wants his machete back.
Let's see, Starbucks.
Ow, this breaks my heart as a mom. Understandable. I'm pretty sure she was talking in reference to when they were talking at the ambulance at the hospital where he's sitting on the ambulance.
Yes.
And she laments that she can't declare him dead until 7 years.
Yeah, either that or it's in that first scene where they meet during the daytime out in the parking lot.
Mhm.
It's hard to tell going backward through the chat like this.
Yeah, it is. This is my favorite scene between these two. Again, I'm pretty sure this was in reference to that scene.
Yep.
Tommy was always been such a sweetie.
Clown writes, it was Kane's last time playing Jason was in space, and the frozen face kill is epic. I have to agree.
Yes.
I understand why Jason versus Outer Space gets a lot of hate, but it's not a good Friday the 13th movie exactly, but it's a great popcorn movie, and it's a great little adventure, and it's fun.
Yes.
That's always the most important part, is that something be fun and entertaining.
I think this is in reference to when we were saying that Vinny
Jason looked short? Yeah.
Wow, he's fucking tall.
Yeah.
At that speed through the gurney, you're going to fly out.
Corey Feldman was the man. I agree. Corey Feldman fucking nailed the part of Tommy Jarvis.
Yes.
I mean, so many little details that made it work. And again, being a child actor, I have to lay some of that at the feet of the director of the movie.
Okay.
For knowing what they were on about too.
Crispin Glover's friend who found the films.
Yeah.
It was Crispin Glover's friend.
Yeah, Ted. His name was Ted. Hey, Ted, where's the corkscrew? That's when Jason stabs it through his hand. That was 6. Yep.
I think he's talking about when I was referencing Miguel Nunez and them singing in the shower, singing in the outhouse.
No, that was 5. I think he's talking about something else entirely with 6 because Crispin Glover was in 4.
Okay.
Reggie was the only smart person who was like, get the fuck out of here. Or fucking get out of here. Yeah. Yeah, Reggie the Reckless, again, a kid actor who just nailed the role and made it work. Yeah, Roy was a paramedic also, so that's another good I don't want to say it's like a crossover or a coincidence, but it's a good way to do it. I believe Vin had said that Tommy, because of his past, was never going to be able to be a cop. So he decided to get in on what's happening locally by becoming a paramedic because he's going to get similar calls.
Yeah. Got his buddy from the asylum killed in the process and made the caregiver have to cover the grave.
Yep.
They did that with Blair Witch 2, a movie within a movie. I think this is when we were talking about how they were reviewing the film.
Oh, yes. Reviewing the footage on the camera.
Am I back?
Yep.
No.
Yo, I had to drive. Oh.
Well, rock on,
LG,
Ellie.
sorry.
Let's
He's
see.
talking about. Where's the gun belt?
Yeah. Let's see. Is a pepper spray or taser for security? Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah, I when we were talking about how he had, hotel security had no weapon or anything, how he's going to bring him in.
Yep.
Everyone got his red dots. That was amazing.
Skipping down a little ways. Oh, go ahead, Jason. Just pouring bags of sugar into gas tanks.
It's a gas tank.
Yeah, that's when he devolved to vandalism for 3 minutes.
Yeah. I'd start walking in the middle of the road. It wouldn't stop until I found a city.
Oh yeah, the age of that head, it should have turned to dust, pretty much. But you got to make your movie. That lake is definitely contaminated now.
Tommy's mom wasn't there to save him in 4. She couldn't save her son. So I guess it's a bunch of callbacks. Think about it.
Yeah, but they're not in your face callbacks, and that's what I like.
Yeah, like here you have the original mother who lost a child. Here you have the son that lost a mother, and then another mother who lost a child. Now the first mother went mad and went all revenge and just took out her anger on everybody. You have the son who is trying to contain the evil, if you, in a sense, like, everybody, I'm trying to fucking destroy it. And then you have the mother who realizes, yeah, I'm gonna kill my son's killer.
Yeah. Let's see. The man who gave us the mask. Will they throw it in the lake? 13 Fanboy also. Yeah. I watched 13 Fanboy. That's a good movie. That features Vin DeSanti of Womp Stomp Films. Features a lot of people from the Friday the 13th franchise. And it is a great film. I got to tell you, though, I spotted the twist early. But I don't want to go into detail about that because I don't want to ruin it for anyone. Let's see. BG, how you doing?
Yo, BJ.
He says, Mitch, you're too easily amused sometimes. Well, that happens if you cut out the unions and corrupt producers funneling an ungodly amount of funds. You are never going to be able to make a low-budget film in Hollywood. I agree. But that's only part of the story. Hollywood, I think, has become incestuous as a business climate. For example, you're a big name director who's hired by a big name studio, and the studio knows someone in CGI, so they want the CGI work to be farmed out to that company because they're friends. But the director knows someone who's big in practical effects, so they want that work farmed out to that company. It becomes a big old incestuous, I can't think of another way to put it, clusterfuck.
Incestuous.
And because everyone's friends, they're not bidding, they're not going for the most value for the dollar. They're going for who is whose friend, and I think that's where a lot of that money disappears to. Or there's also the theory about using failed films as tax shelters. And I can see that happening too. But I think what happens is it's a lot of factors and not just one. I think a lot of
There's a
things.
lot of movies that get made just because a movie needs to be made to keep the property. And
Yeah. The Fantastic Four movie, for example, was not designed to do anything. It was designed to keep the rights
Right,
to it.
except that Roger Corman's Fantastic Four movie is the best Fantastic Four movie ever made.
Because it's a Fantastic Four movie.
Right. Let's see, I had mistyped the 6. BG writes, Behind the Mask, The Rise of Leslie Vernon, which was a mockumentary about a guy trying to become a Jason-like figure, had Leslie steal the spark plugs to prevent cars from starting. Yeah. You know, I forgot what I was going to say. But, you know, to be a proper slasher villain, you gotta know how to plan and implement some stuff.
Yeah, steal spark plugs.
Behind the Mask is a great film. But let's get into some of the stuff here.
Okay.
Okay, I'll start with Kefk this time.
Bah.
Ready?
No.
Okay, good. I'm like that. Kefk, did you like?
Remember, take out a number 2 pencil.
Kefk, did you like Never Hike Alone 2?
Yes.
Okay. Dear?
I loved it.
Right on. I loved it too. I think it's a fantastic fan film. It's a lot of great stuff in it.
What could make the movie better? I could get a hug.
I don't know.
You have to deal with hugging me.
Okay.
Okay, Kefk, let's go back to you then.
It was an empty threat. Don't hug me.
Too bad.
Okay, Kefk, what worked for you in this movie?
It was a good movie. I don't know. It was a Friday the 13th movie that wasn't stupid. And he didn't go to space, and he didn't possess other vortices that weren't vortices that never existed in the first place. But then they existed just for that movie. And he didn't go to Washington. Wait, no, Manhattan. He didn't go to Manhattan and punch off some guy's head. That has been. And he didn't fight Freddy, so it's fine.
Mm-hmm.
I liked it. It was a good movie.
So
don't ask me what worked about it. I don't know.
We could call that the writing then, couldn't we?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Jason was adorable.
Oh Lord.
Especially in where when he killed this mom's head. He looked like he was gonna cry. Oh God, poor baby.
He did, didn't he? That's hard to pull off with a hockey mask, to be honest.
Yeah.
But you could see the concern in Jason, even though he's stuck behind this immovable wall of costuming. Brilliantly done.
Really quick, Stream Uncle has the pace it kept moving and nothing felt like filling. It was just pushing the story. Yes.
Pacing, very important with these films. What about you, Tyr? What worked for you here?
I like how it explained some of the questions I had from the first film. Like, again, how did they know that he was in the woods? Like, it explained that question. So that instantly answered that question. Okay, what happened afterwards? It answered that question. You know? So, I like that. Sheriff Cologne. I loved his character, and I love how you could clearly tell he was terrified, but he still fought, and he knew he was going to go down, and he still, you bang.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, he pulled out his inner yippee-ki-yay motherfucker at the end.
Yes, and it had changed his. Like, granted, he was an asshole, but he was still a good guy. Like what's the word I'm looking for? He did what he thought was right.
Yes.
And it's not in a sense that he was evil and he was doing, bad things. He honestly thought, like, hey, maybe we should just contain it here, and it's just random people going missing, and, And then when he finally realized, holy shit, this shit is real, I need to step up.
Yep, and he did.
I mean, after he got, he saw everybody get murdered, and he's like, hey, nope, you go deal with this shit. I got this.
Now, I'm going to tell you something else that worked for me. Normally, when I answer this question, it always comes back to those quiet moments in the film because I really appreciate the writing and acting and the what I call the silent commiseration between Tommy and Dr. Hill. Because though they don't know it exactly, Tommy knows it a little bit more, but they don't exactly understand it. They're both affected by Jason, and it's like their psychoses recognize and relate to each other. And that's easy to pull off explaining with an analysis, but try to explain that to people when you're telling them how to act, or try to explain it in a script. That's some skillful shit. That's my usual go-to, but there's something else that works here that it's the thing that I realized watching this for the, I don't know, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th time, whatever time this is. At the end, I realized that it wasn't Jason's curse that they were closing, let's say, by destroying Pamela's head. And, I don't know if this is the intention of the filmmakers or anything like that. This is just in my own headcanon. But it seems to me it wasn't Jason's curse we were lifting. It was Tommy's.
Oh.
And then, with that air bubble coming out of Jason at the end, it kind of makes that work. We're lifting Tommy's curse. And probably the curse on not just Tommy, but also Diana and Kyle, et cetera, et cetera. Some of the other people possibly too. But Jason's curse remains. Jason remains undying. And if something does happen, he will come back. The filmmaker has said that. But I like the perspective that it's really Tommy's, Diana's, and Kyle's curse that we're lifting in this film. After this, they don't have to be a part of the Crystal Lake thing ever again. If something comes up. Yeah. They can get on with their lives.
Remember last time we watched this, we had the headcanon that Pamela failed in her ritual, unintentionally failed, which she did, and mutated the curse.
Right. Basically, she put Jason under a partial version of an existing curse because no one knows about the curse, and she accidentally stumbled into it.
Yes. And I liked in that air bubble, even if it wasn't, it was just some random shit, but even if it wasn't, there's still always, he's still fucked. He's forever trapped in this world.
Yeah. And he is, because Pamela's gone. She's the only one who could lift the curse, but she's gone. So Jason's cursed forever.
Yeah. And it makes him a sad figure in a sense, because I'm pretty sure this animosity is more, it's the curse. I have to protect this general area, and everybody that knows too much, I have to put down.
Yeah. Now, back to you, Kefk. I think we went through 2 of the questions. We got 2 more questions. What didn't work for you in this movie?
I think Kefk's gone silent.
She has. So we'll shoot over to you, Tyr.
What didn't work?
Oh, this
I get a hug.
Well, okay. Apart from that, I know you wanted that hug. Now I'm going to go on the AI and find Jason Voorhees hugging a ferret. See if I can send that to you.
Yay!
Make sure it's a white ferret.
Well, obviously. Now, was there anything else though, Kefk, that didn't work for you in this movie?
No.
Right on. I see when it. Oh, go ahead.
Jason was too short. Sorry.
The cameraman didn't live up to Jason's true height in that.
Yeah.
You guys want to? Can we question Mitch's sanity? Sure, question it all you want.
We don't need to question Mitch's sanity. We know he's insane.
Hey, if you got if you have answers to these questions in the chat too, I'll read them out. I'm happy to do that because I like interacting with the chat.
Me too. There you go. Put it in there, and I'll put it up on the screen. What didn't work for me? Oh, the hospital scene. I like the lighting. I wish it wasn't dark. I mean, that red blood color really distracted from the
red butt color. What?
Blood color, woman.
Oh,
You heard me.
Sorry. Selective here.
Like
Sorry.
If it was shot in the dark, completely in the dark, or it had a like mood light, like low lighting, if you will. I'd have liked it a little better. The red just didn't do it for me.
I can understand that.
I mean, granted, some of those kills were cool, and the slow motion. God, I can't stand slow motion some days.
Well, fortunately, this isn't where slow motion is born and raised.
Oh, it's not heavily used. Like, don't get me wrong, it wasn't heavily used. It's just when he's running. Yeah, you're right. But when he was running, and you see the sickle go through him, I would have liked it better if it was just in real time.
Oh, okay.
But other than that, I liked it all.
Clown writes, poorly equipped security guards. I agree. I can understand that too. That makes sense.
Oh, and another thing this is more realism aspect. Kyle not wincing in pain when he was doing some of this shit. Yo, you got stabbed.
Oh yeah, and they just glued you up.
Yeah. Like, you're not wincing in pain with every little jerky motion. Like,
these are really nitpicky complaints, aren't they?
What'd you say?
Our complaints seem to be nitpicky, is what I'm getting at. They don't break the movie, but they certainly don't make it a bad movie.
No, don't get me wrong. It would have added to the realism, if you will. Like, if every so often he goes, or maybe he took here, I gotta take this I gotta take these painkillers really quick.
BG writes, just thought of a rhetorical question. Wonder why we never got a Jason in the Hood film. Because they tried it with Leprechaun.
Did that.
and it just failed.
I think I know what was going on with the red lighting. And I think that was a movie magic thing.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know if I should go into
I like the red lighting. It was very reminiscent of Creepshow.
That's true.
I mean, again,
but I think what was going on there, Tier, was they used a lot of heavy visual effects, like when you gutted the one nurse.
Mm-hmm.
And I can see where under regular lighting it might not look as horrific as it did under the red lighting, so I can understand stuff like that. Because sometimes that's an easy way to cover imperfect visual effects. But at the same time, I've seen the other visual effects that the people in charge of that have done with these films. Mm-hmm. And I have trouble believing that. Because, if you look at...
Okay, but the rubber head looks silly. The one cop rubber head looks silly, and the Pamela's head looked kind of like a dead eye. I don't know.
I will admit that the sheriff, not the sheriff, the deputy's head where he throws it at him. Yeah, deputy's
head looked silly.
It did look a little silly.
It did.
And again...
They had to cover it up.
Maybe that's what it is.
They didn't have a big budget. So
because exactly, and I do love what they did with the budget. They spent it wisely, and I think they did everything to great effect still.
Oh yeah.
But
it looked no more. I've seen stuff that came out of Hollywood that looked dumber than that, though. That didn't. Looked less realistic than that.
The fight scene in Black Panther on that tram at the end between Black Panther and Killmonger looks like trash.
Yes, it looks like a CGI nightmare.
And I like traditional effects better than CGI effects anyway. So it's always a bonus to have traditional effects.
Stream Uncle goes, give me practical over CGI any day. I agree.
Yeah.
Jason did kick a boombox in Times Square, so that counts. But the one thing that stood out to me in this film, and I don't know if there's a way to fix it, Honestly, I don't think there was any other way they could have done it. When Jason pulled the batteries out of the cars in the parking lot, it looked to me like the batteries were set on the ground.
Look, he just gingerly taking them out. He wasn't trying to break anything. He just trying to.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Be respectful.
You know what would have been better?
You know how Jason is always respectful of people's property.
Yeah.
What he should have done, what should have been a better thing to do instead of having, oh shit, he taking the batteries out of everything and we gotta
stab the cars over and over and over and over.
Well, not that he stabbed the cars, is that he went by and just started tossing shit out of his way.
Oh, yeah.
Like he lifted up a car so the cars are on their side instead of being.
I think that would have been going too far, though. I think it. Look, yeah, he did. Screen Uncle. I can't even get Jesus.
Stream Uncle.
Yes, he could have just stabbed the tires. That would be more difficult to show on screen, though. If you have the hoods up and the batteries obviously sitting next to the car, it's telling the story visually.
Or you could
in a very efficient manner. It just looked to me like Jason didn't rip them out. He pulled them out and set them aside instead of like.
Look,
I
he
would
had a lot
imagine.
of time at Crystal Lake. He went to mechanics classes. He learned how to do this.
Well, no, Kefk, remember, Jason's not stupid. He may
I
not
know.
understand why the battery works in the car, but he will understand that without the battery, the car
understands
won't
how that
work.
battery works. Witchcraft.
Or you could just have that.
Scamboogery.
Or you could just have that he randomly pulled stuff out of, and they could go, "Hey, we don't know what he messed up. Like, we can go to the ambulance." And
You could have seen different piles of stuff in your different cars, and that
yeah,
would've-
he just randomly pulled shit. Like, cause he did that with and Never Hiking the Snow. He just ripped a piece of the car out. He didn't like, okay, I gotta take this.
No,
part
he
out.
pulled the
Just-
battery.
Yeah, he just pulled some shit.
No, that was the battery he pulled out, or at least the wires for the battery.
Yeah.
I mean, like I said, he knows the battery will make the car go, but he doesn't. It's not like he understands the finer points of
There's
electricity.
tiny little
Or,
horses in there. He's got to
Yeah.
pull the reins off of them.
basically. But that's the one thing that really it pulls me out just a little bit. But this being such a good film, the movie pulls me right back in.
Oh yeah. I mean, again, my nitpicks are just momentary little scenes where,
Right.
everything else
These
is
are tiny nitpicks that do not ruin the movie. And it's a very interesting observation that that's all we got for what didn't work for us is nitpicks. And Kefke's hug. Now let's get to this last question. Kefke,
Nah.
would you recommend this movie to
Yes.
other people? Yes?
Yes. Yes,
Cheer?
everybody should go watch it.
10 out of 10, totally recommend.
Me too. Absolutely. It's a wonderful film. I'm going to say it again. This film and the writing here, the silent or near silent soundtrack when Tommy and Dr. Hill talk, that is a brilliant way to build a kind of tension that is not Ron Hyde going to get killed. It's a different kind of tension, and it's really indicative of a strong writing skill set that they were able to pull that off. Well, strong writing, strong directing, strong acting, the whole shit and caboodle.
Strong arming. Wait.
Yeah. And it feels like it's I kind of half-heartedly mock the 80s, but a lot of the early slashers, with very few exceptions, were kind of infantile in their writing, if you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
It's usually like the knockoff versions of like Friday the 13th, Halloween. The knockoff versions of those were often infantile writing and clearly just a cash grab at the time because that was the big thing. And that's not what we have here. This writing is not infantile. the story makes sense. It's not hell. He's a killer because he didn't like his sunglasses when he was 12. So he had to kill everybody. They thought they got rid of him, but now he's back.
So sunglasses are back.
Yeah, meanwhile, like Sleepaway Camp, there's some real, even though a lot of the stuff in Sleepaway Camp, it comes across as kind of cheesy in parts, but there's a real story there, even though it's kind of a Friday the 13th
Slumber Party
knockoff.
Massacre. Frankenhookers. Oh, sorry.
Frankenhooker.
That was
and I'm not saying
happy birthday to me.
I'm not saying those other films are not fun. I'm saying that as I've grown up, my tastes have become a little more sophisticated. And, it's fine. Everyone should like what they like and take no shit because you like it. Except no shit. Just because you like something silly. Silliness is an important factor. I'm looking for a certain blend of qualities in a film. And especially in a slasher film. And Never Hike Alone. And Never Hike Alone 2. And Never Hike in the Snow. And all of these things that Womp Stomp has done. They live up to that expectation that I have. And that's why I'm so happy to promote them at every turn.
I agree. I'm more than happy to recommend this one. I will download this one and I will save this. This one goes.
Oh, it's so much fun. Remember, we talked over it because we need you to go watch it on Womp Stomp Films channel.
Yes.
Give them a view. Thank you for giving us a view.
Yeah, if you haven't seen this film, if you want to see it without our lovely commentary, please go to Womp Stomp Films. Look at it from them. Like, you won't regret it.
Yeah, actually, get the pure version without us yammering over it.
Our colorful commentary.
Kefk, what have you got coming up except for Minions of the Zoo? Anything?
Minions of the Zoo.
Okay. That's it. Sunday night at 9 p.m. Eastern, I believe. That's 8 p.m. your time, right, Kefkers?
Yes.
So everyone go watch that and bring a rutabaga. You never know when a rutabaga is going to come in handy.
Yeah.
What's the other thing? It's not a rutabaga. It's something else.
A turnip?
Oh, No, it's rhubarb.
Rhubarb.
Rhubarb is... I love those two words, rutabaga, because sometimes it's just fun to be out in the world and just be like, rutabaga! And let other people figure it out. Don't explain it to them.
Kefk, if I promise to not destroy the planet, can I get my tibia back?
No.
Damn.
See, that's why I need a stick of rutabaga. Or no, it's a stick of rhubarb. Can replace the tibia. Rhubarb's just a funny word. It's like, do you know what they gave me? Rhubarb? Because it's such a weird
BG. Word. Really colorful commentary with that black joke tier. Nope.
Now, what was the other thing? Here, what do you got coming up?
We will be doing Never Watch Alone next week this time for something else. Me and Mitch like doing this. I like doing it with Mitch. And this will be a regular part of the programming.
Oh yeah.
Mitch, and what is the theme for next week?
I haven't decided yet. I don't know. I'll get with you. I have a couple of ideas. I'm thinking another good one next week. And mind you, I'm looking at doing the longer ones first.
Okay.
But I think next week we could swerve away from Jason Voorhees a bit and do a fan film called It's Me, Billy, which is a fan film that's a follow-up to 1974's Black Christmas. And that one was put together by Dave McRae, who is a Canadian actor, voice actor, and YouTuber.
Okay.
I love Black Christmas. It's a great movie.
Well, if you want to join us
Me and
next week,
Colley. Huh?
if you want to join us next week to watch the follow-up, it runs about an hour, I believe. Let us know, because I'm always happy to have a couple of people on to watch with Tara and I.
Oh yeah, Kefk, you are like I tell everybody, you're always welcome.
Oh yeah.
But we have that. We're also going to be moving our Star Trek Online gameplay to Monday nights, 11 o'clock.
That's 11 p.m.
Blast shit
Eastern?
out of space. Huh?
That's 11 p.m. Eastern?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Got to make sure with the Eastern part, because I'm way over here, you're way over there. And that guy, I don't know where the hell that guy is.
Yeah. Well, we blast shit out of space and aliens and shit.
Yeah. It's really more of it's often just a background to watch or to discuss whatever's floating around in our heads.
Mm-hmm. Stream Uncle says Christmas in June. I'll be there.
Yeah, we're really see, I've got different Halloween fan films, different Friday the 13th fan films. There's now a Nightmare on Elm Street fan film that's pretty recent, but it's a shorter one. So we'd probably have to couple that with something else.
Okay.
To get our proper stream time out of it. But yeah, there's a lot of options, and we're not going to do just horror either. We're going to do sci-fi and anything and fantasy and whatever else we can dig our paws into. Maybe we'll even dig our paws into some other stuff as well. That's not strictly fan films. It's a question of how and if we can get away with it. Well, because of copyright stuff. But there's some stuff we might be able to get away with.
The legality of it all.
Yes. So you got anything further, Kefk, or is that it?
Don't put me on a spot for.
Oh, you're doing a snack master thing, aren't you?
Yeah, I do know.
Cheesy poofs and candy corns.
I got oatmeal raisin cookie.
And milk duds. And fuzzy navels.
Cookies.
Fuzzy what?
Fuzzy navels. Just to wash it all down.
A nice cup of
milk.
And Peeps. You're eating the Peeps, aren't you?
No.
Oh, God, no. She's eating Peeps.
Not eating, or do you smash the Peeps? I don't remember.
Are you saying Peeps or Peeps?
Peeps.
Peeps.
The
No,
little
because
birds at
I'm
Easter.
not licking my beans or nothing. That's gross.
It's a weirdo.
Nah.
Weirdo thing to bring up.
How
Kefk.
is your Only Toe Beans account going?
My only toe beans account, go to onlytoebeans.com. I got banned from Only Toe Beans because I showed some other toe beans. And it was only supposed to be my toe beans.
She showed someone else's toe beans.
Yes.
BG really quickly says, yeah, even if it isn't copyrighted, films still tend to get flagged. I'm pretty sure Scribe watched Dawn of the Dead on his channel and got flagged, even though it was in the public domain.
Yeah, see, now look. So far, this is why I like Rumble over YouTube. On Rumble, I've done the old show Land of the Lost, the original.
Mm-hmm.
Shazam. And The Secrets of Isis. From, the shows that I grew up with as a kid. And I've done running commentary and review on those shows on my Rumble channel, and I'm not getting flagged. On YouTube, I'd get flagged immediately, even though I'm within the bounds of fair use.
The only thing I think we've gotten flagged for copyright is remember when I showed Nicole Janeway?
Yes.
It flagged me.
Yeah, for some reason that's not. Anyway, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, in fact, I think I did an episode of what was the other on Fandamtastic? I did. Oh, it wasn't an episode of Star Trek: The Original Series. It was a fan film.
Oh yeah, that was fun.
It was Star Trek Continues, so there would be no copyright on that. There would be no flagging anyway. Oh, hang on, I got it.
Oh, he's sneezing.
I'm Man, I hate getting,
God bless you.
I hate getting
God
stuck
bless
in
you,
that
my friend.
pre-sneeze part where there's nothing you can do about it. You know, you're basically paralyzed until that sneeze comes out. That's dumb. You remember leaning back in your desk chair in school and you get that spot where you're, one wrong breath and you're either going to fall forward or fall backward?
Yes.
It's just like that, only with a sneeze. And I hate being stuck in that spot.
All right.
But anyhow, Tara, what else you got going? Oh, we just went over that, didn't we?
Yes, sir, we did.
All right. And you already know what I got coming up with more episodes of Never Watch Alone, which will now be the name for this endeavor.
Mm-hmm.
Thursday nights at 6 p.m. Eastern. And Star Trek live plays, I guess. Is that the Star Trek Online live plays at 11 p.m. Eastern on Monday nights.
Oh, and let me plug the Midnight Show.
Oh, yes.
The Midnight Show is every Saturday night at 11:55 p.m. Eastern on my channel. Our guest for this week is the One Ton Hammer, which always fun to have him on. And Rotncorpse does a movie review stream on his channel on Sunday nights, 11:55 p.m. We either go through the works of Nicolas Cage or we do just a commentary talking into the void, but it's on his channel as well. But that's about it.
Oh yeah, I sometimes do a guest spot there, and I sometimes do a guest spot on Kefk's Minions of the Zoo on Sundays at 9 p.m.
You bring the rutabaga, don't you?
No, I bring the rhubarb. But I will shout rutabaga to Kefk to keep her entertained.
Yeah.
I think that's just about enough for us, isn't it, tonight?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Let me do the outro.
All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. If you like this content, please like, share, and subscribe. Go to Womp, Stomp Fields and show them some love by actually watching the movie without our colorful commentary. And, go to their Twitter account and show them some love. If you go to the pinned comments in chat, or if you go to the description, you will find 5 GoFundMes for my friends James Colley, Angela Arreaga, Moonshock, the Hey Camel, and Maddy. All great people, all following some hard times, all could use a little help. Anything you give is greatly appreciated. Man, I need to put that in the video.
Yeah, I was just thinking I need to script out a final word for myself on my channel, which usually sounds a lot like this. If you like this kind of content, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, this is Mitch Nemo signing off.
All right. Goodbye, everybody. And